Welcome to ORX. Now, the last time we played this was a while ago, but essentially what this game is like is, you know, take the whole hordes of zombies attacking your defenses in giant waves, but mix that with like the building mechanics of the board game Carcassonne. And then you got card building deck mechanics, and then some tower defense. You throw all that, you put it in a bag if you have to, but you just get it all together and it makes this game. So I want to show it off to you again because we do have an update, which now is kind of foreshadowing what they want to do with the game, because last time we played this, it did not have it. But now we've got factions, and each faction is going to have different characteristics, strengths, weaknesses. You know, that thing that makes games replayable and fun. But we're gonna basically be the dwarves because they use runes, or we're the Norse if you don't play Warhammer Total War. So we're gonna have to use runes to empower castles. Dude, wait till you see the castles we can construct. I have no idea what that is. Oh, are these levels? Oh my god, so this is like a stained glass window. These are what, the axe? And then you can get to the what, the final challenge level. Maybe this is a boss, who knows? But we gotta start in Windy Meadows and defeat 4 waves. I originally found out about this game from watching one of my favorite YouTubers, because he's a true indie and variety gamer. And his name is Splattercat. Do any of you guys subscribe to Splattercat? He's incredible. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add these roads over here. We've got 2 castle bits we can start putting. And basically what we wanna do is expand over here to unlock a vault, which is gonna give us access to some cards. All right, and so this is kind of cool. I was actually trying to figure this out. How do I rotate stuff? So I think the enemy's coming from up here. So what we're gonna wanna do is build a castle up there. We'll go ahead and put that in there. Vault has been opened. What card do I get?
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Give me the card that gives me like $1 billion. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so we're getting that sweet, sweet money. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. And we can start expanding. Let's see, there's bad guys over there. We don't know where the other vaults are, at least at this time. So this is where we can put our first bit of warriors down, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this castle, and look at that. So basically when you finish the outer walls, boom, it creates a castle, and this castle will then be basically defended by a bunch of soldiers who are already there for us. And you know what, let's actually complete this road just to show you the income. So look at the bottom left, 8, boom. Now we're at, what, +3 instead of +1 because of the income that's produced by these roads. It's pretty incredible. So, pretty simple mechanics. It's like easy to learn, hard to master, that whole thing. We're gonna create this guy right here, and I'm thinking what we could do is we could like totally just end one of these roads off real quick, just to get a little bit of income coming in. Okay, unlocked and construct a tile near the vault. Played 2 out of 15 cards to complete the quest. All right, so which one of these cards do we want? A castle heart is huge. Or there's a deadly poison tower, and this looks different and new from the last time I played this game. So, you know what? We're gonna go with what we know. We're gonna go with the new thing, because deadly poison tower just sounds really cool. Now, I wanna see if that is a castle upgrade, or is like, does it sit by itself? Alone? No. And let's rotate you that way. The Lord's Share. Collect X delayed gold from a completed road depending on the road length. That's kind of above my pay grade right now. I don't know what that means. Let's put a Rune of Ember. So we put it in this castle, so basically it's gonna be better defended. And I guess I thought the enemy was attacking from up top, but they're attacking down below. I did do a little bit of a restart as I was trying to figure out how to rotate. And then little did I know, hey, it's actually pretty obvious. I also like how roads are like stone when they're finished and dirt when they're uncompleted. So what we could do is actually just make this a little outpost here. So you're gonna start to see little arrows pop out of it. And this is good because they're not attacking the home castle over here. They're attacking this peripheral fort. Now we could have made it a little bit stronger. They destroyed this little farmland, which is very sad. And you can see the towers have individual health amongst themselves. So I guess what we could have done a while ago is put out some militia. So our militia guys, who look like they're armed with some very big axes. And look, after you defeat it, things are repaired, you go on. Because you survived, you can grow stronger. Now don't worry, this is demo. And look, they stopped doing their dancing. So one of the things we can do is press R to redraw. The Rune of Gust. Now can I put that here? I can put that right here. So look, this guy can hold 3 runes and this guy can hold 2 runes. Okay, good to know. And Boom, I completed 2 roads and started another one. Remember, roads are like one of the main sources of income. Okay, so this is a tower. Now, where do I put it? Okay, when I press it, it looks like I can put it in one of these. Oh my gosh, since this guy has 4 towers, he gets 4 poison towers. Okay, where's this next wave attacking room? Also from the south. Can I put a castle up in time? I think that's rather limiting to put the castle right there, like facing, I guess it would be southeast. I could make a small one, but I don't really want to. I want to make a big one. Now this is where it gets interesting. Single wall or single wall and a crossroads. Ooh, basically starts up more road sections. I'm gonna leave it. So this is a very strange looking castle, but it is a completed castle. It's just in an L shape. All right, so we gotta add another tower. We can have a focus fire tower or a blacksmith. Increases damage by 25% or single target special. Or we could add a rune of rock, which adds health to a castle. This is pretty tricky, but I'm gonna go off the old assumption when playing games, and I don't know what to do. What's the most expensive thing? It's probably the best, right? So we'll go with one of the 7 gold things. Now, I could be very, very wrong. Now, this is a free-to-play demo, and you can get it for yourself on Steam. There's gonna be a little link in the description. Let's do a little rune here. And which one do we want? There we go. We'll add the rune of burning down there. And when you click on a castle, you can see their coverage. Where can they defend? That's kind of risky, but we're gonna go with it. Yeah, okay, about that. Let's build a little baby fort right in here. We got a lot of little baby forts. Now that's interesting. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Maybe that means, hey, no pieces can go there. So you can see the militia walking out from like their little flag point where they're defending over here to the south. They have a trebuchet, not to be confused with the catapult. Please, militia, please go take down that crossbowman and then take down the trebuchet. Man, those siege, they got some powerful siege equipment. All right, we've got this piece, which is really, really good. Let's put that there, rotate that down, trying to connect these roads with some just flat pieces. Oh man, I put myself
in a pickle again.
I'm gonna do that just to get the gold. Maybe we'll get lucky, right? Luck is a strategy. It's called hope.
I hope I get lucky.
It is a strategy, just not a very good one. Sun Tzu probably has a quote about that, and I'd love to hear what you guys think it is. All right, so we got bad guys coming from over here. This side's kind of unprotected, so what we could do, we'll put that here and just put a castle right in front of it. Now we got some more militia and a curved road. Remember that pickle I put myself in? Yeah. I guess what we could do is start a new road section, and we'll do it over here since we've got the castle. We got the farmland. Wow. Oh, we got lucky. I hoped, and my hope paid off. All right, we got the fire tower, but I need a tower end. I want to save that. Let's put militia over here. They're pretty centrally located, and I do like that. Curse will double. Oh my gosh, I don't want to use that at all. And a rune of rock will make this a very, very strong fortress. And that bit of road section, a little farmland up there. And here's a diagonal wall. That's not exactly what I want, but this will probably be one of our biggest castles that we have so far. Boom. Okay, so that's definitely a pretty sizable one. We don't have the gold yet. We're at 5. But soon we'll be at 7, and then I'll make this a focus fire tower up on this tower. Maybe at this point right here, since it's kind of on the periphery. Oh, actually, it's all of them. Okay, cool. All right, so the enemies are gonna be coming from 2 sides right now. But yeah, you kind of get the idea of how it plays, and I just love these types of games, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I really admire what Splattercat does, is because he's a true variety YouTuber, which is an incredibly rare thing, I think, nowadays. Most people kind of have like 6 or 7 games a month that they kind of stick to, and they just keep playing them and keep playing them. Now, where are we gonna put this castle wall? Where would you say is the weakest? We've got kind of 3 right there. We got 3 right there. So honestly, it's this side down here. So it's kind of tricky. And we'll put some militia right here at the corner here. And I love how it slows down time when you're placing the cards. Rune of Gust. 25 attack speed and 5 damage. So since this is one of our biggest ones, we'll probably want to put that. And we can actually place 4 runes there. So here we go. This is a beautiful section that complements this area nicely. We're low on gold, so if we can, we'll complete this road section here to give us a little bit of gold. Now, obviously, the longer the roads you make, the more money you can get. And it looks like once we have 6 gold, we're gonna be able to cap this thing off. And I think, that being said, we probably have a decent chance of surviving the rest of this game. So let's do that. And since it's kind of out on its own, we're gonna give it the Rune of Rock, which basically gives it 150 max health. That one's not as supported, although it's still pretty close because we've made everything nice and compact. Nice, I completed a relatively big one there. Oh, there's actually roads up here that I didn't know we had. And we'll keep all the militia close. Although we will kind of have a castle that's out here. All right, so they're coming from the northwest. Collect X delayed gold from a completed road, depending on the road length. Okay, I haven't tried this card yet because I'm like, I don't know what that means. So let's just do it. I guess it's good because it's giving me income and it's something that I've been avoiding. All right, we'll give that another Rune of Fire. And I want to complete one of these roads over here. Oh, this is going to be a big castle. It's just by itself. So how are we doing up here? The They Are Billions style waves are attacking. So the tower defense is kind of like placing these pathways, right? And sort of kind of how you place your militia. Let's do a little bit of that. Get some gold coming in. Looks like 6 gold will be coming in. We're still making the largest castle we've ever done. And look, oh, boom. Beautiful. All right, they've got their big castles and trebuchets up there. We have the big castles. They obviously have the trebuchets. And we'll put the gold there. And we'll cap this thing off. So this is our biggest castle. It can place 5 different runes. And it looks like the orcs have like these... Are those gobos? Or just regular old orcs with crossbows? Hey, we've done it. All right. All well and good. So our rewards, are we gonna add a card? I would like to add +3 delayed gold for each developed land in a 3x3 range. I like this one a lot because it boosts our income. Now we already have a chapel. And then farmlands just seem super valuable as well, so we'll go with that. So this is what our castle looked like at the end of those 4 waves. And we get to go on, so do we want to go trade up to 5 tile cards, add a spell? Oh, which one do we want? And then we go to either, I'm thinking these are mutually exclusive choices, but I guess we will find out. Do we want to go to the Dark Swamp and defeat 5 waves, or the Black Forest? Vault, Clone Vault, close 1 castle. Interesting. Let's go with adding a spell. Whoa. Set the cost of the next castle tile placement to 0 after each wave defeated. And this is basically slowing enemies down. I'm gonna go with a rune because we are the rune lords. Okay, yeah, so they are mutually exclusive. We can't go to the Dark Swamp because we chose this. So we must go on to the Black Forest. So who's enjoying this game? Who's gonna be checking it out since it's a free-to-play demo? And let's start building a road this way to connect to this vault. And then we could start placing a castle down when it's time. Actually want to rotate him and put a castle right there, I think would be smart. So we'll put in the end piece, and then this should unlock the vault by putting a tile next to it. So complete construction of 1 new roads to receive a quest. Okay, I can do that. We'll start turning the road back and we'll complete it. So that should be good, right? Huh, guess not. Guess I got a few things. Oh yeah, we didn't complete the road yet. Boom, there we go. Now we completed it. Complete the construction of 0 to 3. Okay, well let's enchant one of our cards. Ooh, 3 bonus charges. Reduce the cost of this card. Wow. Let's select a card that's expensive to make it cheap. Boom, enchant it. Yeah, now the chapel's 1 gold. +3 gold for each developed land in a 3x3 range. I think, oh, and we get to put it on an existing one? Hot dog. I'm thinking here. So that's really cool. And we get 15 gold. Holy dang, boy. That is good. That is a good card.
That is a good card, and I'm really happy that we got it on our side.
So the enemy's going to be coming from the south. Unfortunately, I started building in the north. We'll complete this castle, and we'll start up one down here. Wow, I really screwed myself with some of these roads I'm making. We'll do that, and we'll curve inwards. I'm just gonna try to make a little roundabout here. All right, we will put militia down to the south, and we could put fire towers on the main castle. So that seems good. We could also complete another road. Why not? We'll add 100, we'll add health to obviously the main castle for obvious reasons. Now, do I get to enchant another card? Ooh, making this card infinite, but it increases the price. All right, I can make another card super cheap. I'm gonna do this connector wall. That way it'll be super cheap. We'll redraw, and I got a single wall here, but I don't want to put them on either of those. All right, Rune of Frost right there. Got a lot of limited selection here. I'll put 2 farms right there. Here's my chapel. I can put him sort of over here. Yeah, I've got multiple end points. There we go. I am now back to a point where I feel like I know what I'm doing. All right, we'll put the poison towers on this guy, and we'll start up a new road section, probably like right here. There we go. That's actually what we wanted earlier. Man, the south could be super fortified if I get a nice end cap. Oh, and I got the end cap. All right, so it looks like it's 2 castles. Oh my God, it actually did. That counts as 2 castles? I mean, as 1 castle. I built 2 castles right next to each other, but I guess they do have that little tower connecting them, and you could put doors there. Now, there's more guys coming from up here. Rune of Rock. Make the center. This is double rock, so now it's got like a lot more health point. All right, we got this little curse card. Sort of reminds me a little bit of like Slay the Spire, where you can get negative cards, but I guess that's just a key mechanic of like card-based games. Oh, and you know what? We need to connect to this guy, because this is another vault. Why didn't I do this earlier?
Well, Baron, you seem to miss a few things when the heat of battle is all around you.
All right, I want to build a castle over here because there's no real protection on that side. And then this side has glaring openings. Rune of Gust, since you're such a big bastion of defense for us.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
There we go. We could start a castle way out here. Yeah, so all the while I'm building, the orcs are, what? They can still attack you. I love making this thing. It used to be 7 gold to create a giant connector wall, but instead, it's 2 gold. And look, oh, we actually completed that one. Beautiful. Do a little resupply. Finish off a road, preferably a long one. Look at that. So we can do that and then build the connector wall right here. And we can start working on another castle. Where do we want to put it? Where's the weakest section? Oh, we actually haven't completed over here. So duh. And boom, we've got a 4 rune sized one. So I mean, I'm feeling pretty solid right now. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 castles, one of which is just giant. Plus 5 damage to you on the periphery, a lord's share on our longest road.
Did I do it right? I'm not entirely sure.
Duplicate a card. Which one do we want? Farmland. You know what? For lack of real knowledge on what the best and optimal choice is, I just figured more money, less problems. Now let's try a different one. This card will always be in hand at the start of battle. Oh, what do we want to start with? Probably an end cap for a castle, right? Seems like a good one. But so I'll choose out of these options. Let's do that. Enchant it. Boom. So as we continue, we will get more. This is kind of cool though, because having like sort of like neutral locations, aka these vaults out there. Oh man, we got a lot. Now what is the yellow? Is that... Oh, they're mega orcs and tank orcs. Okay, so this actually might be like a big boss round, right? Luckily they're attacking down here. So let's actually we'll get more militia. We'll put them at that juncture. And I might actually be able to squeeze in a small little fort real quick. Check this out. Ah, that's funny. So this one's actually protecting the big one. I'm gonna complete 2 walls. 2 roads, rather. Rune of Rock. We'll make the big guy Rune of Rock.
Strong. Very strong.
And we'll give this guy a Rune of Gust. Redraw. And work on the economy. Got a big castle section here. Another Rune of Rock. Yeah, I think we're doing very, very good. This little outpost is getting crushed, but all of their orc armies are pretty much dead at this point. I think that's a huzzah for the good guys, right? 7 out of 100. What does that mean? The world corruption. Okay, so I guess there's like a time limit on when you can complete things. They'll be completing from the south and over here again. Since this is so big, let's actually start building a little garrison here. Or do we want it internally? That could make it difficult. However, we might be able to connect and make this bigger.
Oh god, that won't work.
All right, I just need an end cap, please. Or I can make it big. I'm making it big. Give me the end cap. Oh, that one won't work. None of these are gonna work. There it is. Haha! Now I made a giant one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9 runes. We made a massive castle. I love it. It protects the entirety of the Northwest, man. Jeez, what? I'm pretty proud of that castle. All right, what is this? Duplicate a card. Let's duplicate the cheap chapel. I mean, I don't see why not. Okay. Are they retreating? Or are they trying to find a different route in? All right, so they're coming for me. Got it. Oh my, look at this. Who's this guy? The Giga Orc. Okay, he's a little bit scary. Let's start working on some more castles. Put some militia right down there. So they'll actually protect that. So look at this. This is our main castle. This castle's protecting that. This castle's protecting the castle that's protecting our castle. These militia are protecting the castle that's protecting the castle.
That's protecting the castle.
Oh my god, the Giga Orc has like a Cyclops style super laser.
Well, that's rude, first off.
Yeah, that thing is doing some serious damage here. Here's a chapel. We'll put him right there, partner. Whoa, what's this? He laughs at you while you spend your money to get rid of him. Oh, I have to like get rid of these guys? I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what I'm doing right there, mate. All right, I need a little end cap, please. Dude, how do you kill a freaking... Dude, they just crushed Nordberg. The castle Nordberg is kaput. I need an end section, please. That won't work. That won't work. A chapel. Here. There it is. That's what we needed. Okay. Yeah, look. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe the demo has like a few little bugs, or it's just a deeper mechanic that I
might completely miss.
I've got 30 gold, man. We're killing it gold-wise. Oh, big army coming to the north. Let's enchant another card. The card won't be discarded on redraw. Boo. I mean, see, that's probably like, the more you learn the game, the more you're like, that's a good idea. Ooh, after I play it, it's put back. Let's do some Rune of Frost. I mean, why not? All right, there's like very limited spots to put this. Put that there. All right, we got another fort to the south. Now, how do I repair these? I thought there was a way to repair them. Oh, I guess you have to survive the wave, right? Okay. You know, I'm realizing that this side is largely unprotected. All right, I need some castles over here. That won't fit at all. This is bad. I'll spend the gold to get rid of those pieces. All right, this could work. Come on, I'm low on gold. Oh, they're actually destroying it before it's built? You crafty little orcs, this is evil. Oh, and this is the end cap piece that I need as they destroy it. Huh. And we've got another Giga Orc with the super laser. Who would have thought it would be this difficult? There we go, the castle's complete, but I think sections were already destroyed, so by the time we completed it, it was worthless. I definitely completely neglected this side of the battlefield. And now I'm what you call
regretting it.
We had a stack of gold just waiting for us now. Now we have to slowly build up again. How do I build a castle when everything is dying? Very little room with all these trees to place these things. I should have placed it here. I'm what you call making mistakes. I thought the orcs that we were going to be fighting are going to be like the ones that we've been fighting. If we could enchant something to make it cheap, that would be fantastic right now. I would like to enchant it, but I don't know if I have access to this one. So the militia are fighting this Giga Orc. We've got some orcs down here sieging our southeastern tower. Man, I'm really disappointed I didn't have that one up earlier. Sitting on some castle pieces, but I'm not entirely sure how we can do this. Because I want to put it in here, but we have all these trees wrecking things. So that's the problem. Kill the Giga Orc. More moving in on the periphery. There's that super laser we hate. He's lighting everything on fire. Oh, but we got a little bit of fire too. Okay, good. I'm sitting on gold. You know what? And I can't redraw because we only have so many. I've got to do it. I've got to put these pieces down. Here we go. I think I could get away with it here if things work out properly. I just need another end piece. It won't fit there. They're attacking here. We're doing well. Yeah, I used a lot of redraws earlier, and now it's really coming back to bite me in the butt. Huh. This might work. Oh, it actually gets rid of the woods around it. Oh, and now we completed a very large castle here. So now the southeast is super protected.
Now that the battle seems to almost be over.
There is no place to play. What do you mean? Oh, that's weird. Well, we'll play the things we can. Lots of farmlands, making that money. All right, there's only a few orcs left. So let's go ahead and do triple speed here. Man, that single orc is crushing walls. But we're victorious. We definitely made some crucial mistakes, but we finished the demo. Now remember, this demo is free to play. The game is called ORX. It's fun, man. It's a mesh of like a lot of very fun game mechanics, and it's put together in a way that like I just haven't seen before, so it caught my eye. Obviously the art I think is beautiful. But if you guys do want to see more of this ORX Castle Siege game, well, let me know. Pull the trigger on the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.